just 1v1 them inside of there, but he won't be able to phase inside the combo dimension either. And, like, obviously he can't try to pull them into combo because that'll just send them back to the real world. So, I think he's not super proficient with the Renegon abilities, and, like, Fireball Jutsu is really the only other thing that he has. I don't even think he'd be able to beat Itachi in a 1v1 if he doesn't have combo. Right, like Itachi has Obito doesn't have a speed advantage on him, they're very close in speed, and Itachi just has basically without on any given time. So it's like Obito, like even if the combo dimension is sealed, it's still not like the best scenario for him. Like it's still something that he has to deal with eventually. So it's like that's why I'm saying I don't think Obito really has a chance if he doesn't have to be sure. Yeah. So with the BG, let's go on with the BG. With the BG, I honestly am kind of back and forth on this thing. Honestly, it's so weird that like the fact that if they go into their giant BG, respective BG form, I think that would maybe worse off because at that point they could either chop all through them with the Dokkan Blade, or the brothers can just stand around with Rasu together and just one-shot all of them. And they're easy targets by this point, so now I think it'd be tougher for them to fight against the 6 Jinchuriki that were under the Jinchuriki that they had up in the Naruto. They're, they're not as big artists, and they all have weird, crazy abilities. So, I don't know how they would fare. I mean, Obito kind of like, teleporting around the battlefield and whatnot, trying to suck them in convoy and whatnot. I think it'd be a little tougher, honestly. I think that if they did it to form, I honestly think they might be able to be overwhelmed a little bit. Because even with their Susanos, you could argue maybe the lava style from Roshi might be able to do some damage.
Have Yagura with the mirror reflect attack kind of thing. We have like Fu who can fly around with their wings. Like the Bijou are pretty strong, but like Yusuke said, the Jinchuriki would probably be more problematic, right? But the drawback from this is that Obito probably isn't going to be able to use his Renegon ability freely if he has to control the Jinchuriki. And my reason for believing this is that he could really control the Bijou when he wasn't using his abilities, right? The Five-Tail almost broke free and tried to attack him when he wasn't really doing anything else. He was just kind of standing around. So it's also stated by Kakashi that Obito doesn't seem to have the Bijou completely under his control. They're constantly trying to break out. So if Obito ever uses the more taxing Renegon abilities like Shibata Tensei, Heian Shura Tensei, that would require a lot more of his focus and a lot more of his chakra, which is currently supposed to be used to suppress the Bijou and make them like controllable, right? So if he uses his strong Renegon abilities, they're just going to break free, right? So the drawback of Obito having the Jinchuriki and more firepower at his disposal is that he himself is going to be weakened as a result. So either way, it's a bit of a lose-lose for Obito.
Yeah, so if we go on the side of, like, again, like bringing the argument back around, if it's not really the sealed dimension, the same case is going to be made here because Obito can't phase. And honestly, if it's with the Bijou, if, like Logo said earlier, Obito thought, like, a good idea was to suck one of the minions or one minute in the combo dimension, he loses control of Bijou. The chakra receivers can't go that far. Case in point, obviously I had to stay close to his just have the pain whenever he's fighting against Naruto and the League Village. So you can't go that far into combat stuff for Bijou, in which case if that does happen, either Itachi or Sasuke could possibly override Obito's control against Bijou. That's the problem. He barely had control of the Bijou when he was right next to him. Like he's going to be a whole dimension away. Yeah. Like they're going to definitely break free. Yeah. So, and then again, the problem from the background is what we were saying earlier, the problem is him not being able to phase. I don't think he can go 1v1 against somebody, against one of the other UPI outside of the real world with one other shown in Thomas mentioned attacking him from the inside. So, so I'm trying to think about how to do this in Obito's favor, at least in some way, because like I feel like Obito is taking an L in this one because of like, best.
It's just a bad matchup.
Yeah, I feel like Obito's best bet would honestly just have to be if he's lucky enough with the Biju providing any kind of distraction. Assuming they haven't been taken out by Amaterasu or Perfect Blade yet, you know, especially if they're in the Chichuriki forms, giving them a little bit tougher time. I feel like Obito's best bet is if Itachi and Sasuke are standing in close proximity to each other, Obito can maybe teleport behind them and suck them in like right on the spot, really close enough. But that is a little bit easier said than done. That might be stretching a bit. I mean, the only reason I would say a possibility is that we've seen a couple times when they were fighting Albatross, they were kind of standing close to each other a couple times. So, yeah, maybe. It's maybe a possibility. Other than that, I feel like the best chance he has if the Jinchuriki themselves specifically are distracting Itachi and Sasuke, maybe Obito can sneak up behind them with the phasing and the Kamui teleport and Soul Steal really quickly. Because I don't think Soul Stealing takes that much chakra as opposed to like Chakra Tensei or Shinra Tensei. So maybe. I feel like those are his best like wing tosses and shoots. Yeah, I think that
like being really generous to Obito, it would be a bad thing if they were able to be like pulled into the Kami dimension at the same time because they wouldn't be able to reverse summon each other out. But once again, that is being extremely generous to Obito. Like that's probably not something that would realistically happen during this fight. Like honestly, it's just Amaterasu on the defense, Akatsuki and Genjutsu breaking the control that Obito has on them. We can pull out the Rinnegan rods because they should be able to see the chakra that Obito is sending to those receivers. Like, Obito just has a really, really hard time against these guys. And I have a really hard time saying he has any chance of winning, even with the Jinchuriki at his disposal.
yeah. And for any, okay, so I just was putting Steven to the point there, I feel like someone would make an argument out there. Even if Itachi, if you think that Itachi wouldn't, figure out how power works specifically before he gets up, if Itachi did get sucked in, I'm sure as soon as he's chilling there and he's fighting Sasuke 1v1, he'll see that like at some point over the phasing, he'll see like a part of his body in the dimension. He's like, okay, alright, now I know what I need to do now. So
Yeah, let me use the toaster blade on that.
yeah. I've seen honestly, yeah, that is a perfect win toss. If Obito decides to do that, and let's say he sucks in Itachi first, and Sasuke fights him 1v1 and Obito phases, bro, like, as soon as Itachi puts him with the blade, he's done. He is done. Especially, he's cooked, yeah. Like, it's not going to be the same thing with Kakashi, because Obito verbatim said he could kill him if he wanted. Itachi's going to want to kill him. So, yeah, like, Social Blade, Biju, that could have been ended right there. I don't know why we didn't think about that earlier. Maybe I was getting like thrown on the side of like Obito, and he feels like Itachi could figure it out. Like maybe Obito won't phase as soon as he throws Itachi in. You know what I'm saying? Like, to remove himself from that from happening. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I think Obito gets a little bit overwhelmed here. I feel like there's a couple of instances areas that he could take it if he's lucky. But I think the brothers got it more often than not.
Yeah, 100%. Obito it's a bad matchup for him, honestly. Like, he has a really hard time dealing with a lot of their hacks abilities. Like, both of them have crazy genjutsu. Amaterasu is also a really big problem for the Jinchuriki, the Biju. And actually, real quick, tying back to what Lackin Snow said, Itachi should know about Kami. Like, in the novels, he has seen Obito phase. Obito has even told him that he has space-time ninjutsu, and he kind of explains how it works. And this might be out of order, but if you want to consider Naruto Road to Ninja movie canon, there is like some evidence to support that Kishimoto was the one who directed it. There was also a one-shot made about it that was mentioned in the Naruto manga. Like, if you want to consider that movie as canon, like, Itachi quite literally states that he knows how Obito's Kami works. Like Obito himself acknowledges it as always. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know how my space-time ninjutsu works. So, like, if you want to go with that, like, he just knows how Kami works, like, right off rip. And, like, there's really no secrets here. Yeah. So,
Yeah, but like, don't get me wrong, like, the fact that Obito loses, that's not a big deal. Like, it's usually constantly toxic, but it's not like as if it's, you know, disrespectful to Obito that he loses. It's a tough opponent, he's a tough opponent for anybody to fight together, specifically. So, like, don't, anybody, I don't Obito love it. I don't know if Davis is, like, necessarily, like, being disrespectful to Obito, because again, these two are lethal. So, and, you know, for what it is, I feel like Obito does give him a fight, you know, especially with or without the V2, but he doesn't, you know, put up a good fight. But, yeah, I think the brothers got it, you know, through teamwork, intellect, and the fact that, like, you know, Conway may or may not, you know, be a win con, and even if it is, like, it's just still a chance to counter it, so, yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it, so. Both of you guys, anything else to wrap it up?
Yeah, I know it sounded like Baby Sales kind of gets over here, but neither one of us had like a bone to pick with him. I like him a lot. There's just not much that he does here. But hopefully we were able to change your mind about the outcome of this. I feel like a lot of people are just going into this thinking it's a slam. Like I said, if you were able to change your mind, drop a like on the video, you know, just show us some support. If you disagree still, be sure to let us know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll definitely be down there checking out what y'all got to say. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on, bro.
No problem. If you guys haven't subscribed to Local yet, be sure to do so. I'll leave a link in the description for his channel below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to do so. Leave a like on the video, comment what you guys think. Till my next one, like us know.
I'm not sure if you're talking to the audience or talking to me. It's just you and I here. If you plan on going far in the spotlight, then you need to have grace. You have to be able to display that on a regular basis. Like, the reason I'm the guy is because I can handle the weight. So I engage you with respect because I'm a respectable person. And I'm not like anybody else on the internet, like I'm a thorough nigga. My advice is just to talk to me.
I could totally understand why it looked like I was talking to you. My humblest apologies.
I'm not sure if you're talking to the Right about now, you'll find a witness. Just see walk.
Get your ass in out the Bible if God watch you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified lawyer man, the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Hold on him, extort shit, really def on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Get your ass in out the Bible if God watch you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified.
Oh my God.
Alright, you training dance. Well.
Care instructions for my Gatsby by Miss Buckshot. Mr. Henry Chicken. Mr. Dirty Boy. Miss Attention.
For beef, short for beefcake.
Mel likes dressing up to go out. He has more outfit than his daddy. Henry loves to lick. I really hope you're okay with that. He only likes to be touched on his head. Please do not pet his paws. They like dressing as twins. Greta prefers pumpkin. He will eat all of your food if you let him. He's no weather. He is obsessed with the Larry Roller. He can't be the little salmon.
He prefers 3 kilos.
Every Friday, they get him a little party.
Well, maybe nothing, but let's examine it. Examine it for what? To see if it is an improvement for what you already have. And if so, justify it by showing, by example, where's the improvement? Which one of these, see, when you start talking about homosexuality, there's the improvement. These are not just abstract words. These are talking about you have to do certain things to qualify. So what are these things that you do? And which one of them is an improvement over what has been done? Yes, there's like a person might come around and say, well, hey, I used to kind of be attracted to people, you know, had several wives and all like that. Even had a little incest, I mean, every now and then, you know. And, but I find things improvement that people ain't where it's at all. I'm in the back. You say, what do you mean you're in the back? I'm in the back. I go out in the woods and I chase me down the back. The bear ain't chasing me no more. I'm chasing them. I have found that that's a wonderful alternative. I mean, that's all. And, I mean, let's face it. Look at these marriages and divorces and whatnot. All the trouble with marriage. I mean, I used to didn't think of anything about bears except just going to ball games. But I found out that, man, if you really snuggle up to a bear,